What is up, my dudes? How you doing? We're paused in the world. Hold on, let me mute my audio in the other streams. So, what's up? This is Return to Moria. This is my first time streaming to TikTok as well. So, what's up, dudes on TikTok? How you doing? My name's Davy, FireManeDavy. I do a lot of Return to Moria stuff on YouTube and Twitch. This is my first TikTok stream, so welcome. I'm not sure if I configured the vertical thing correctly, so let me know. And if you have to view it in landscape, it's probably better that way too. So, yeah, let's get to it. So this is my world in Return to Moria that I've been working on since October. Hey Cyberfunk, how you doing? Hey Toad in the Twitch, what's up? How are you? Alright, I'm gonna destroy this really quick. I was taking photos last time I was in here. So this is my world in the in my rebuilding project at the upper city. So I've rebuilt the entire top floor of this. I've rebuilt most of the second floor as well. This is a newer survival craft game. So yeah, I've been working on this world since like late October. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yes, sir. So I'm not gonna do a huge tour right now because I want to finish what I was building from before, but here's just a little bit of it so you guys can get an idea of how much stuff I've built in this world and how much I've restored and all that other stuff for the TikTok dudes who are in here. So let's get back to it. I need to finish off this greenhouse that I've been building for a while. And yeah, we'll go from there. So this is the greenhouse we've been working on. This is really tall building with the mirror, or sorry, the window behind it. So this one right here. So this really tall building I've been working on for the last couple, and we had to stop kind of last stream because of the fact that we ran out of bat poop, and you need the bat poop, the bat guano, to make farm stuff. So yep, hold on guys, I can't see my YouTube chat either, so give me a second. There we go. Howdy, what's up Grumpy, what's up Peppers, hey Nolia. Sorry, I think I need to pop out the chat for this so that I can see it. Open in web browser. Okay, there we go. Now I can see you guys in the chat. Now I can see all my chats. So, there you go. It's kind of crazy. I have like 4 chats. Well, 3, technically. Where am I going? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go around. Autosave. It's been a long week, my dudes, but I'm happy to be playing some Moria now. How are you guys over there in the TikTok? Let me know how the stream is going. I can't really see it because, you know, yeah. It just worked. It just worked. So, I don't know. Like, it was telling me I needed to set some stream stuff. Does my multi-chat not work? No, it does not. So, like, I don't know what it is. But within Streamlabs itself, I go to that tab and I never see any of these chats that are going on. I love the stream, dude. Thank you, Cyber. I appreciate it. Number 1. Alright, so let's get to it. We built this whole deal, like the last 2 streams. And I like the windows up here because of, you know, the lighting and stuff. It gives you light for like the farms and stuff. Plus I did all this like decorative work on the sides, and I'm really proud of it. I really like the ambient light of the fire. I don't know about you guys, but it's my jam. I did get more bird poop. Full disclosure that I did get this from community warehouses, just a little bit, because, you know, I've been working all week and I kind of wanted to, you know, just get it over with. Farming was taking a lot longer than I thought. Another day, another stream. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Nolia. Like my multi-stream chat, like, I can click on it, and I'll see, like, YouTube chats in there, but I won't see anything else, so... Okay. I don't think people are gonna live in the greenhouse, so I'm just gonna kind of continue with this whole, like, storage thing that's going on with this. But also I want more, of these dudes. I love these statues, dude. Maybe not right there. Let's do, like, right here-ish. I could push it into the wall, even. Oh, that's weird. Do you see, like, the dirt moving? Like as I move? That's weird. Well, maybe include, like, a hearth and a table just so the workers can sit and eat lunch or something. Yeah, good idea, dude. Even just a bench or two. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hearth for sure. Probably in this corner. I'll probably build a little thing for it. A little nook. Or I could get rid of this window and put the hearth there. Because really, I don't need this window. I mean, it's nice to be able to see out right here, but I don't really need to see, you know? Plus the balcony's there, you know? Yeah, yeah. It's funny how, like, you just typed that and I arrived at that conclusion. And we'll do... Probably have to do a tiled hearth right here, huh? I'm still gonna do my little setup right there, though. This one. Ah, it's too big. Hold on. It's off-center just a tad. So, I want to sink it into the wall just a little bit. So, just need to see how much. So, like that. Just barely over the edge. I think that's good. There you go. Yeah, good enough. It's slightly off-center. Just like ever so slightly, but that's okay. It's just too close. It's... I guess these Elbereth statues can't, like, be too close to the hearth or something. It's weird. I still think it's weird that the like the dirt moves as you move. Brother! Hi, Brittany. Mama Brit is my sister. They can't be too close to anything. Yeah, it seems like it. Hold on, let me fix my stream stuff in the corner, because I want to be able to see when, you know, like someone does something like a follow or... Yeah. Okay. There. I think... I can't make it any smaller than that. That's okay, though. I just want to be able to see the feed. Thanks for the roses, Britt. You're with Mom? Nice. Tell Mom I said hi. Tell her we're coming tomorrow to take her out for her birthday. I already told her before, but yeah. Wiki shout out. Yeah. Hey guys, so the folks that work on the wiki for the game, they just said they just moved the official wiki for the game over to wiki.gg, and that was a huge undertaking, so kudos to them. That is now updated on the official subreddit to the game. It's r/LOTR Return to Moria. It's the subreddit with the about 18,000 people following it, so if you wanted to pop in there, the new link is in the community guide, and it's also in the community bookmarks. So big kudos to everyone that works on the wiki for this game. It's an inhuman amount of work, and it's actually, you know, pretty dope, pretty awesome too, for them to put all that work into it. And it was a huge undertaking to move the wiki over from fandom. So great job to those dudes. Eppers, if you want to, I think Twitch allows you to put the link in the chat for that. I'm not sure about YouTube. I think YouTube automatically removes the link if you try to post it. I think any link. Mom said, "Where's her tattoo sleeve money? Is she gonna? I don't know. What is she gonna get? First of all, I need to know. I need to know what Mom's gonna get first." Yeah. So on that topic, dudes. Normally I do a stream Wednesday and Thursday, but this Thursday I will not be able to do a stream because I will be taking my mom out to birthday dinner. It is her birthday tomorrow. Mom sounds pretty rad. She is, dude. She said all the grandkids' names, including Kai's. As a sleeve, though? Is that gonna be big enough? That won't be a sleeve. That'll be like, you know, maybe half a sleeve if she does something like that. Okay, so maybe not the best lounging area, actually. We're gonna need some more chairs and stuff. Nah, I don't like that. And that looks weird too. Let's do it like a little bit offset. Maybe not these chairs either. I like the idea of back support. My mom is a Pisces. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff, but you're the expert in that, Nolia. I trust you. Also, I need to put a lot of this stuff in my inventory away in a chest or something, because I'm gonna place a temporary chest. Let's put all these gems and stuff in there. And that too. Alright. I'll move it when the time comes, trust. I just need to build like a little lounging area for people who are like coming into the greenhouse, you know. I think my washer is going off. Yeah, it is. It probably is. We're trying to wash some clothes for tomorrow. Like, full disclosure, I have really good headphones. Yeah, no problem. Hey guys, so if you wanted to check out the new wiki, it's in the Twitch. The Twitch is twitch.tv/FireManeDavy, FireManeDavy. Hey! Axbeard, what's up? Yeah, dude, I love the new logo as well. And the new profile picture is rockin', my dude. Both of them are really good. Yeah, huge shout out to Special K. She did my new logo. It's on my YouTube as a thumbnail at the moment for the stream. And it's looking really good. I love it. I love the way it came out. She did a great job. And as well, a huge shout out to ED Art Studios. Did my profile picture for Twitch and YouTube just recently. Just today, actually. Just today he delivered it. Really happy with it. I was getting kind of tired of using like those and yeah, did your logo too, Axbeard, huh? Dude, I can't wait for those new planter pots. I really want to place those new planter pots. Like, that would change the entire way that I build this. Let's do beans. Beans. How many people are in the TikTok right now, Brittany? I really can't see any information on that side other than the chat, so... Welcome to the stream, dudes. What's up? How you doing? This is Return to Moria, by the way, if anyone's curious. I'm building a greenhouse, so yeah. That's okay. Maybe just like a bench or something right here, because I'm not really feeling the two tables. That table's too big. All of yours. Yeah. Yeah, she did all of our logos, huh? I made sure that Special K was very properly paid for this as well. I had a lot. I had a really good week at work too, so it actually worked out pretty well. Good week as in, like, I got a lot of tips because I work at a casino, so. Oh yeah, Eppers, I got more tomes, so now I can fill your stuff. Oh. Now I can fill your stuff. Although, let's see. 3 plus 55, 58. I'll drop this really quick. And then add. There you go. It seems like if you put stuff into like a palette of some sort, or some kind of like this, you know, it seems like if you have the fat stacks mod, which just gives you like bigger stack sizes, it seems like it overstuffs it, which is okay. But 69. Haha, nice. Alright, 69 of those. I'm gonna drop these out of my inventory. Ah, I have stocked your shelves, Eppers, in the Eppers House of Tomes. Nice. I will study the books. Yes. Very much indeed. This looks like a book. Squad goals. Yeah, dude. She's a really great artist, actually. I really like the work that she did. And all of the rest of her work is really good, too. Hey, what happened here? There you go. Okie doke. Back up here. See, we got beans in this one. What was I gonna plant here? One of these doesn't have sunlight, which was weird. Yeah. This one. This one didn't have. I need to grow mints, for sure. Yeah, all of these ones don't have any sunlight for some reason. I think it's because it's behind the column. And that one's also a white bean. Basically everything in here is white beans except this. Alright, I'm thinking about this spot right here in particular. Maybe I'll do like a small like stove kitchen type thing, because you know, where are they gonna go for lunch break, dude? If I'm gonna do that though, I want to do a different rug. I need more dwarf art in my life. Yes, very much. There is a severe lack of dwarf art in general. There's a severe lack of dwarf things in general, actually. Okie dokie. Let's place the... Yeah, that one works actually. This game is a piece of dwarf art. That's true. The dwarves will rise again from the ashes of Khazad-dûm. Can I fit a... barely. Barely. It kind of covers it too, huh? Stove. I want to do like a table. Table. To prepare the foods. Hell yeah. Hey, Special K. Thank you for the logo, by the way. I love it. It's amazing. I've been looking at it all morning, actually. Like, unashamedly show. I kept showing my wife. I'm like, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And she's like, wow. Okie dokie. That's fine. And then we need a small meal table for the dudes to eat. No. My ears were ringing. You should be proud of it. It's great. It's amazing. Okay, wait. Maybe I should place it right there. The meal table. That'll be fine. Well, you can't get through now, huh? That sucks. Not a really... there's not really an ideal place, unless I get rid of that, maybe. Can you get through? You cannot. She does, Toad. Glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, that's fine. It's really more of like a, you know, they have places to sit, mind you. Like, there is a chair here. But maybe not a place to sit and eat, which sucks for them. Okay, that somewhat works, although now I can't get through this without jumping. And I guess that's okay, though, but... It looks good. Alrighty. I think we have enough stuff on this second floor. And I'll fix that chest thing later. I want to start on the second floor. This is tricky. The last time that something like this happened for me, I had to like place the this plain wall like this when it was like super short wall like that, and then I had to do something like, hold on, it's a lot of pieces basically. Okay. We got support. And the autosave as usual. Yeah. Okay, so I could leave these walls plain. The general idea for this floor was to make it like a mushroom, basically, like for mushrooms. The problem with doing that though is there's light down here, which is strange. The first floor actually has less light for some reason. Like, I have a really insane amount of sunlight down here, so I wouldn't be able to grow mushrooms. Just trying to remember how I did this. you go. If I remember, I did the narrow archway on both sides. Okay, this is coming back to me just a little bit. I had to destroy the floor really quick. Don't worry about the siege messages, guys. They don't actually spawn. There's nowhere to spawn up there, so it's just like a dead siege. Siege that is dead on arrival. Place this there and that there, and then I remember right, I had to come down here, destroy that, and then destroy that, for these, so that I could place it over them. And then it was these roof corner pieces. All right, and then it was the braziers at the top, sunken into the pillar, just a little bit. This was a little bit difficult last time too. Nope, that one's just slightly higher, and that's bothering me just a little bit too much. You know, this game, like, oh, cool. Oh, I could sink it in way more. See how that looks. I can't really see the top of it, though. That looks like it's perfect, but I want to look at it from up top. And if it is perfect, I'm changing the other one. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. That looks like it was intentionally placed like that. Doodling all the cool dudes. Yeah, dude, I like that. I'm gonna go fix that other side. I think you were right last time, Xbeard, that you could sink it in more. I just needed to look at a different point or something. I think that is completely fine. Let's see. Nice. If I could sink it just like an inch more, it'd be completely perfect, but I'm fine with that because we're talking about like an inch, maybe at best. Maybe a little bit less than that, but maybe a little bit more than that, but yeah, you're ready to log off at that point last time. Yeah, dude. I remember that the stream went on way longer. I have a habit of like having the stream go on way longer than I intend to, but that's okay because, you know, as long as like everyone's enjoying it, I'm okay because this is my day off and, you know, I'm not exactly doing anything super important other than, you know, streaming. This is what I do at work. Unfortunately, I cannot do stream watching at work. I try to, I really do. I have like the audio closed in the background and I have it open and stuff whenever like Axebeard or someone's streaming so that, you know, I bump their numbers just a little bit. But yeah, my bosses are very critical about those kinds of things, so I try to not get caught doing that. What's more important than rebuilding Khazad-dûm? Well, there's this pesky thing called bills, unfortunately, and I need money to pay those, which sucks. And that's why I have to go to work. See, if I didn't have to worry about that, I would just play games all day, every day, my dude. I'd also probably do a lot more of my writing too. Sick. That worked out, and then on these sides I was probably just gonna do granite tile pieces. First, let's finish the walls so that, you know, I don't have problems snapping it later. What do I like to write about? Anything, really. Oh, I didn't mean to place that. Well, like, I really like to write in general about, like, my experiences or, like poetry in some sense. Like, I wrote a poem for my wife a while back for I think it was for our anniversary, and I wrote her one. I don't write too often anymore these days because I, well, don't have really the time to. Yeah, I used to be like, I used to write a lot back in the day when I was like in high school and stuff. And long story short, this is TMI, but like my parent, like one day, like one too many times, people found my writing and like asked me questions about it at like school and stuff, and I don't know why that turned me off of it, because it was like private, you know. Yeah, sure. I can post the one that I wrote for my wife. I'm okay with that one. But yeah, a couple times my privacy was breached on that writing front, and it kind of deterred me from writing because people would ask questions about the way I felt about certain things or blah blah blah, right? So that's essentially why I stopped for the most part. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal nowadays. All in the past. Want me to fight them? It's okay. It's okay, guys. It wasn't that big of a deal at the time. Well, it's not a big deal to me anymore. At the time, I was kind of like, well, like, if I'm just gonna write and then people are gonna get mad at me for writing, then why write, you know? But now I see writing as an opportunity to, you know, express things that I can't with words. So, and you know, I write like really nice notes to like my family nowadays, and my sisters and my moms. So I use that nowadays to, you know, like express the way that I feel, because I'm not really like someone that uses my words a lot when I need to. I'm a man of very few words IRL, and so like I don't have the opportunity to tell, like, you know, close friends or family, you know, how much they mean to me in my life, and so I use writing as a way to do that on special occasions, or just any random occasion in which I'm giving them a gift or something. That one was like slightly off. I saw it. You can't convince me otherwise. Good night, Eppers. Thanks for stopping by. The mead of poetry is also sometimes called the drink of the dwarves, so it's fitting. Fitting the poetry. Yeah. I always thought it was... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But basically, I really enjoy writing, and nowadays I'd say I'm a lot better with my words, right? I'm a lot better with saying something decisively. It's just that, like, in order for me to articulate the way that I feel in a way that can't be misinterpreted, I need to think about it for a really long time before I say it. And so that's why writing is better for me, because it gives me time to think about it, reword it if it needs to be. Because the words don't all come to me all at once, you know? It takes me a while to think. But I would say nowadays I'm a lot better at telling my friends that, you know, how much I appreciate them and like how much I value them in my life and stuff like that. So where did that piece go? It was just like up in the ceiling. Okay, that worked out pretty good on the floor front. And then I think I just put an adamant block in one of these. I'm gonna destroy this decorative barrier. It looks kind of funky. Block. Okie doke. I think we just need to place a floor on it now. And of course we can't because I guess we just leave it like that. It's not like a huge deal or anything. I just need to make sure that this block is more in line with the roof. And we'll be cool to go. There you go. It's like slightly higher, but that's okay. It's a balcony. Okie doke. Layout for this. I didn't want to add too many decorations to the wall here because it's already kind of narrow. So I did think about destroying the adamant barrier to give me a little bit more headspace, but there doesn't need to be that much headspace for this if its like main purpose of it is a greenhouse. So excuse me. I asked for 1 hair from her golden head. She gave me 3. Yes. I'm popping into my I wonder if I can view my own stream on TikTok. Probably not. Doesn't seem like I can on mobile anyway. Oh, hi, Mom. Thanks for the roses, Brittany. You're paying for those, by the way, just so you know. You don't have to send the roses, but I appreciate it. Don't cross the streams. I'm crossing them. And thank you for the roses, Mom. Appreciate it. This one. Ooh, I am interested in reading about the adventures of Sleepy. Mamau. Hi, babe. I'm on TikTok too, babe. I got it working somehow. It just, like, worked. I don't know why. I just, like, clicked go live, and it was just like, okay. Guess you're live now. I'm like, oh, cool. Hello. This will make sense in a second. I promise. I don't have TikTok. You re-downloaded it so that I could get a coupon. Remember? Oh yeah, but you deleted it. Never mind. Yeah, there's some like weird referral code on TikTok where it was like, hey, invite your friends to get back on TikTok and you'll get like up to $50 or something for like the TikTok like referral thing. And so I invited my wife and I got a $20 coupon. So I have one chapter ready to go. Just the website I want to publish them on is not user-friendly. That's okay. Wildly in-depth building this game. Yeah, dude. Like I said, like, you know, Valheim building, in my opinion, is, like, really good. And Moria is really good, too, but, like, at the same time, you know, like, I think the only thing that holds the Moria building back is just the rotations. That's it. Like, once they add more degree rotations, you know, freer rotations and toggling, snapping, I think they're golden, honestly. You thought I started building a church? I do have a building plan for a dwarf cathedral, or I think I'm gonna call it Chateau de Dwarf, but it's gonna be going in the Elven Quarter for the. That's too tall. It's gonna be going in the Elven Quarter. Yeah, at first glance, the building in this game doesn't look like it's much, but it's actually pretty. You can get pretty intricate and creative with the building pieces that they give you. And mind you, the build pieces that they give you, I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot, but there are a lot of options. I just wish that the decoration options were a little bit more varied. I mean, you got a lot of stuff though. Got a lot of stuff to choose from. It's called cardinal snapping. Interesting. Yeah, that one thing really sets Valheim apart from a lot of games. Yeah, in fact, when Valheim added the ability to, like, change the snapping points of certain pieces, I thought that was awesome. Because, I think, wasn't it, like, the only, wasn't it like just free placing and then just snapping and it only snapped to a certain amount of pieces, right? Or a certain amount of places? Cardinals can't snap, they don't have fingers. Babe, my mom and Brittany are watching on TikTok and they said hi. Potatoes. Mash them, boil them. Stick him in a stew. Brittany said suh. S-U-H, suh. What else? I don't have a lot of these. Then that suits some. I can grow these in the middle. Why not? I just mean like cardinal directions is north-south. So 4 90-degree point times. Valheim has 8, so the possibilities are multiplied. Yeah. It's okay. My wife there is my pun stuff is just rubbing off on her a little bit. In the household, I make a lot of dad jokes and puns. I hopped. Your builds look really good though. When I got on stream, I was blown away by the grandeur. Thank you, Humphrey. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've been working on this for a long time. Late October, I've been in and out of this world, placing things and building stuff. It started with the top floor there. The main 3 structures I've called FireMane Keep, and that's how I started building. And then after a while, I was like, what if I built more? And then I eventually, like, I built like the wooden pub out of the stairs. And then I was like, this is cool. What if I built more? And then, yeah, this whole world is a culmination of me just being like, what if I built more? And then I just did. So. Can you walk through that? Okay, cool. Nice. I knew he was cool when he built the rock concert. Yeah. Yeah, let's show people the rock concert. It isn't too far away. The king of dad jokes. I don't know about king, but I am pretty good. Here's the rock concert with the rocks. Oh, I need to place stuff in these growers too. Let's put cabbages in there. Why not? My cabbages. Dwayne the Rock concert. Ten out of 10. Okay, this is coming along pretty good, actually. I need to put, like, more stuff here, though. More lights. Just turn off the torch really quick. I need to see how the lighting in here works. That isn't too bad. Oh, so this has... Let's put onions in here. Sunions. And these two are the only ones that don't have sunlight for some reason. Sorry, looking at my inventory. See if I have shrooms. I think I need to go back up to the keep to get shrooms really quick. What? What's going on here? Hello? I'm scared, guys. There's like orc ghosts somewhere around here now. Leave them be. Alright. Let's go back up to the keep then. Can't help that. We're just gonna have to... Did you accidentally plant some old Toby? What is old Toby? I'm very sheltered, okay? You gotta explain these things to me sometimes. Nothing in there. Where are my shrooms, dude? Dude, I only have 4 shrooms? No way. I need these too. It's the stuff Gandalf smokes. That's funny. Wow, I have lots of potatoes. I forgot that I brought in all the food from another... Oh, I need time for sure. Forgot I brought in all the food from other stuff, and then I put the fat stacks mod on. Okay. Let's go. You reckon I can parkour down there? I know for a fact I can parkour from over here. Nice, let's go. Yeah. Alright, shrooms in here. I did build everything, yes. Yes, sir. I tore down all of the... Well, I tore down some of the RNG buildings, but the random ruined buildings that spawn in this. And my friends helped me. My friends, Battlehammer and Lytenian, they came in and they wrecked house on all the other buildings in this room, which is a pretty big room, actually. It's like this big L shape right here. This big L-shaped room from that mapstone, that mapstone, that mapstone, and then this 2 lines with the 2 arrows into it is all one room. And it's about 3 floors. I tagged myself. Oh. There we go. And I'll put time in these other ones. Time. Yeah. I want to put some of these stringy lights on some of the entrances. Did those orcs finally spawn? Or are they still ghosts? Sorry, I'm looking for those. In Norse mythology, Gandalfir was a dwarf. Wow. Many of the dwarves in Tolkien's works are named after dwarves from Norse mythology. Nice. I think that's pretty true for like a lot of them too. Like even in Warhammer Fantasy, actually, one of the dwarf ancestor gods, Grimnir, is named after one of the Norse gods, Grimnir. That's okay, I don't really need a... Just want to see how the lights work in here. And if I have to, I'll place some more torches. I think I just need one standing torch, and that'll be good. Yeah, that's more than enough, I think. That one standing torch is like lighting up the whole room. Alright. Bottom floor, my dudes. We're almost done with this. By the way, I think it's a neat detail they don't lie perfectly flat. The rugs? Yeah, 100%. I wish that you could drape them over stairs and stuff, though, because I noticed that some of the... A couple of the... Sorry, losing my train of thought again. A couple of the rugs in the west gate drape over the stairs, and I really like that. I would like to also do that. Okay, lighting casting shadow right here is kind of weird, so let's... This can be the first floor counter to buy stuff. To buy plants. Where's my countertop? There it is. Yeah, Humphrey, fun fact, I've broken this game a number of times in the terms of building. And in fact, I'm pretty sure that the devs do not like to hear from me when it comes to building related bug reports. They put out a patch and then, like, you know, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go build now, and then I break it, unfortunately. No, a lot of those Valheim people are breaking the game too. And I think they just did an optimization update too. A dwarven hydroponics shop. I am down for that. Let's see. I need a cabinet for storage right here. And actually, maybe not there. Maybe right here instead. That makes more sense to me. I need more shrooms, unironically. Which is crazy because, like, I don't normally need mushrooms, but I think I just haven't been picking them up in this game. Okie doke. So better chairs down here since it's like the first, you know, the first impression you get of the store. And they're definitely gonna need a chest. For gold. You don't have inventory space. You don't have mushroom. They do call me a fun guy for that. This is dark. In the save I lost in Valheim, I spawned a boulder in the sky at the edge of the world and built a house on it. Yeah, I would fully believe that you broke the game if you did that. Okie doke. So all... I think that's fine, actually. You don't need too many shrooms down here. Just, you know, enough shrooms. Man, I really can't wait for that update. I'm gonna go out and look for shrooms at some point or another because this is ridiculous. How do I not have enough shrooms? And right here we can do... I'm also out of red barrel. So I need to go kill some dudes. Who would have thought me seeing the day that I ran out of resources for this? How about this? A negatory on that. Dang. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. That your last batches got contaminated. Okay. This is dark. Why? Why is it dark? I don't know. But it looks so cool like that. I wonder if this will mess up the other things in there. Let's see. It does not. Nice. It does not. Floating lamp. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Why not? It at least gives these things light. Fire. It's kind of bright in the front, though. Let's push it more into the wall, actually, so that it looks cooler. I just want to make sure that this actually does get sunlight. It do. Nice. It do, in fact, be that way sometimes. Also waiting for the worm to start growing things again. Nice. What do you grow, Toad? If it's too much to disclose, it's okay to just, like, send it off in Discord. Totally understandable. Vegetables and herbs. Nice. Haven't heard much from the TikTok dudes lately. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream over there. That's not a green banner. That's too tall. Hold on. Need to get this right. So it's about here in height. Right there-ish. Okay. After this, we sleep for the first time in... Stay 285. We'll sleep for the first time in... Man, I don't know how long. It's been a while. At least 100... At least more than 160 in-game days. I'd say it's more around 200, but... Sorry, I'm thinking ahead right now. That's why I went over to that map stone. But I think that finishes it, other than, you know, me needing to put mushrooms in the bottom floor. So the greenhouse is finished. So we got this front entrance. I need to put some signs up, but this is the first floor where all the shrooms will be grown. And then front counter to buy stuff. You got two side entrances too, with a balcony overlooking it. Same thing on the other side. Second floor is more like flowers and stuff. you can access the balconies on both sides with no door. I like that. That's cool. Really nice view right there. Same thing on the other side, except you're viewing Nathan's dwarf OSHA. And then you got all of this in here with the hanging third floor. So you got this big old archway, and I put oats in the windowsill. This area for them to hang out, workers to hang out and stuff. This is another countertop you can access underneath the stairs, you know, to sell more stuff. Because most multi-tiered stores, multi-story stores have more than one register. And then this is the balcony, which has a really nice view of everything. All the things. All the things. I might change those iolite lamps, by the way. I like the iolite lamps, but they do conflict with all the amber that's around. We got F-hand lamp right here for all these. And the last floor, which grows more elf stuff. And a really, really tall ceiling. Incorporates the natural window in the environment. And this is where we grow elf stuff. Cranberries and olive blooms and stuff, mostly. Cabbage. And this is the front where you can see the window from the outside. There it is. I have to fix that, so I'll do that right now while we're looking at it. The moths always make me happy. Around the Afghan lamps, yeah. Okie doke, so we just gotta go up there, and what I'm gonna do is just bring it down with... There's my rope ladder. And hopefully I don't fall down again. They complement each other, okay. Interesting. I don't know, I guess it's just because, like, most of the other lights in this room are, like, warm and or amber. And then, like, the ambient light that you get from the hearth, too, is kind of like an amber color, you know? I think maybe that's why. And then, in some cases, I kind of wish that you could just turn off the... Here, let me click on this, because it's giving me a hard time. In that case, I wish you could just, like, turn on and off the extra lighting that you get from the hearth, or at least maybe reduce its effect, because I actually, you know, Strider has a good point sometimes when, like, I would prefer the natural light in most situations as opposed to, like, in this room it works, the extra hearth light, because, you know, everything's golden, it makes it look like it's lived in and stuff. But in, like, the lower deeps, for example, I would really like to not have that lighting effect, or maybe not have it as much. Why are you like this? Yeah. Okay, now it's 100% done for sure. And I took some damage there. There we go. That looks a lot better. Doesn't look like it's just hanging. Okie dokie. So there it is, my dudes. Greenhouse complete. And I will sleep now so that things can grow in there really quick, because it's been quite a minute. First time I'll sleep in a long time. Ow. Ah. Autosave and the time changing. Long way to my room, unfortunately. Sleepy time. Work is over. Good night, Dwarf Davy, and thank you, Human Davy, for the awesome stream. Thank you, man. Thank you, Toad, for being here for the stream. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Ah, man, I ate both of those and it wasn't actually done. Dang. Well, cook another chew. Why not? My dwarf is very hungry. Drive safe, by the way, Toad. Finally done. The good dish soap. Okay, 10 more seconds. Doo-doo-doo. This is IRL me waiting for food to just appear on my table. Oh, why did I clamor? Very nice. I'm thinking I'm liking the use of the flags to denote certain buildings or structures. Alright, now we can get to work on the rest of the floor. Which is all of that, so... I didn't know what I was going to do right here, but the one thing for sure that I was going to do was make it like a general sitting kind of area, so... Let's start with that. Start with finishing this too. This crown piece, trying to make it as linear as it could possibly be. Alright, nice. Dope, okay. I might even change this part. When I did this, it was more of like a placeholder. I like it. It's just... I don't know. It doesn't have the same charm as the wood for me. There. Another crown piece. Just continuing the pattern. It'll be just slightly off right there at the end, but that's okay, because... you know, it's just meant to prevent you from falling. At least from falling intentionally. Not from falling intentionally. Yeah, so just as I thought. It'll be one that's just a little bit not symmetrical to everything else, but that's okay. Welcome to the stream, dudes, and the TikTok. Okie doke. So then this curved piece is what I need. And then just this single ornate crown piece. There we go. And now just the railing. 1 second. Nice. Ooh. Do. Let's take a look at Twitchies. Alright. Railings, my dudes. Just slightly higher than the floor, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna let me place it like that. Negatory. There you go. Oh, there it goes. Nice. That's what I needed. Just one piece to place just slightly like that. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up changing this, my dudes. This other side of it. It looks good, but I think the reason why I placed these is because of these piles, right? So, but the railing right here on this bridge, I'm thinking either I change it to wood, or I keep it like that, and then I just place like something like this, I suppose, but it'll get in the way of the brazier that's naturally there. Yeah, and plus the entrance right here is a little, I could do with maybe fixing that later. But for now, let's continue. We gotta work on the rest of this. If I remember right, this was broken. Yeah, this stair was partially broken, and that's why I placed it stairs over it. Nice. And there you go. Now we gotta place that crown on the end. This one and this middle one again. Continue that pattern. And this half railing. Hopefully it lets me place it. Nope, of course not. It's too much. There you go. Got most of this area locked down with the railings. Just gotta go down now. This is fine. This is broken. Gotta protect the Musnikon, of course. Surveying the area. Yeah, I remember that. I remember placing that there like that. And then this is nothing. I could probably place a hearth up here so that, you know, I get the radius in a really fancy way. Well, first I need to find out how much radius I get without the hearth. So let's see. Without it, we're looking at right here. Yeah. Right about here. Oh, hey. MLG, dude. Alright, now we can take these down. And certainly we can take this down, because I don't need that anymore. Everything about this room is fine except this. I could do with hiding it somehow. Maybe that one Duran, that this one. Could place him on an adamant block like I did last time. Like this. Nah, that doesn't work out as good as I thought it would. How about... Okay, let's try this. So I really don't want to replace the entire floor in this room. That almost worked. I feel like if I build him like a pillar of some sort, then it'll be okay. Like something like this. That way it's covered, and then I can work around it. Okie dokie. Let's try that again. Except I might do this one. See if I can do my little trick again. No, there needs to be a wall piece right there. That's how I did it last time, too. You can make it look like he's holding up some kind of torch or something. Alright, not bad. Why not? Why won't you let me place it? That's weird. You allow me to do that, but not the curved piece? Interesting. Okie doke. I think that's a good solution to that pile of trash. Pile of trash that was just chilling there earlier. Let's see. Braziers, maybe? Welcome to the stream, dudes, on TikTok. Maybe too many braziers, huh? If I place them just on the corner, I think that'll be fine. Something like this. Yeah, that works. This way I can do something like that. Nice. Okie doke. Not bad. Not a bad fix for that. And then I had to figure out what this room's gonna be. This room usually spawns some kind of pathway sometimes, but in this save of it, it's just a dead end. So maybe it could be like a secret pub. Speak Dawi and enter. Speak Kazalit and enter. Have to remove this at some point. Okay, what radius do I actually have? So right here it ends. And then what about on this side? That's a dead end. Rats. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing there. Okay. I'm liking the idea of putting Grand Hearth right here for the time being. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, and then that gives me more radius too to work with. It's out of the way for now. How you doing, dudes? Welcome to the stream on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, wherever you are. Appreciate you stopping in. Did I already try destroying this? I did. Is my server up now? It is, Zeke. It'll have a different version of the world, not the most current one. Like I just built the I just finished the greenhouse on this save, so I'll probably update the save today after the stream. But if you wanted to pop in there right now, it's on Nitrado server. Wonder if I shoot it. Nope. This is just one of those things, huh? Place that temporary, destroy that. The information for the server, by the way, Zeke, is in my Discord server under RTM public, and you should see the IP to connect and stuff. Like I said, it'll have the version of the world right before this where I didn't complete the greenhouse, but it'll have, you know, it'll have most of the new stuff in there. How is that even a snapping spot? What am I snapping to? Just heed the warning, Zeke. You know, don't play in the world as if there's gonna be permanent stuff in there. After every stream that I do, there'll be, you know, updates to it, obviously, as I make more progress on the world through stream and stuff. And I'll let everyone know ahead of time when I'm gonna do that, because it'll require me taking down the server. Well, taking down, more like just flipping the off switch on it. Okie doke. I'm feeling a different kind of pathway right here. The stone tile, in comparison to the granite tile, is slightly darker, by the way. So I'm trying to see if I can do something where it just looks a little bit different if you're going on like a designated pathway as opposed to, you know, just not, I guess. It's a shame that I can't get rid of these wood things in the floor. I really hope that, you know, their coming updates will help us with that a lot more. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I need to say this on stream so that, you know, the devs hear me. Man, you know, I really wish that I could be a Slayer dwarf in this game. You know what I mean? You know, full-on Mohawk. I want to be a Doomseeker dwarf, you know, for Warhammer Fantasy with the axes on chains. You know, that would be really, really cool. You know what I mean? It'd be really, really cool to be able to do that in this game. I'm just saying, you know. Just saying. If there are any devs out there listening, you know. Man, it would sure be a great thing to be a Slayer dwarf. I hear wargs. Yep, there they are. Wogs! Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to put some kind of barrier here. Mohawk is an absolute necessity. I'm honestly surprised we didn't get that option. Dwalin has a Mohawk. Yeah, you know what? I noticed that too. Dwalin looks straight up like a Slayer Dwarf in the flashbacks, because I think, you know, he has the axe and stuff, and then he has, like, a shield. But, like, if he had a dual axe, he would straight up look like a Slayer Dwarf, just minus the orange hair. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that the... I'm actually kind of surprised that, like, I don't know, it seems like the dwarves have a harder time fighting battles in the LOTR universe. To be fair, they do in Warhammer Fantasy as well, but, like, given the ingenuity of the dwarves, you know, I would imagine that like they shouldn't sometimes, but to be fair, I don't know. There's a lot going on in that, you know, battle and such. There's a lot of factors that play into them not being, you know, ready for a huge battle to retake Moria or something. He's the tallest dwarf and he lived the longest next to Durin the Deathless. Dang. Didn't know that. It seems like they usually win just at great cost, yeah. And there's not many dwarves left. Not getting this right. It's just not feeling right. Let's see. This doorway. $350 years, dude. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Hold on, that's not right. Welcome to the stream, dudes. How you doing? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Alright, not bad, not bad. It's feeling good. This room in general is just, it's okay. I don't think I need to do too much. It is on a floor. What are you telling me? This is not a floor? This is a floor. Okay. That definitely is a floor, by the way. You all saw it. It was clearly a floor. Okie doke. Good there. And that can go... I guess it can't go there. Dudes. Okay, there we go. It's not snapping where I want it to go. Speaking of Lord of the Rings talk, like, I just finished watching Unexpected Journey last night. Like, I started it a couple days ago. And I was like, I want to watch this. And I finished it last night. And I don't know why, I'm actually really fond of the Hobbit movies. The Return to Moria servers in Oklahoma are down, so I can't join. Sorry to hear that, Zeke. Is it because of the Epic issues right now that's going on? I know there's been like really intermittent like issues with Epic game servers at the moment. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. Because I know a lot of people were having some connection issues yesterday, and it's because Epic Game Services is used to connect sometimes in some cases. Yeah, I love the Hobbit movies, dude. Yeah, sorry to hear, Zeke. Hopefully they fix those soon. It sucks that, like, you know, people can't play the game because of those, because that's happening, you know. So I'm hoping that, like, you know, they start running their stuff through something else so that they don't rely on the Epic game servers to connect you to the other players and other online services. I understand why it's set up that way too, you know, because if you launch on Epic, I mean, you kind of have to use it, right, for online services, but it just sucks, I guess, for everyone else involved. I agree with that. I agree with that just a little bit, Nolia. Although there are some scenes, like in the Lord of the Rings movies, that just can't be beaten. You know, like there's some moments in like that whole scene where, you know, Aragorn charges the lines and he's just like, for Frodo, and then he just like, yeah, that scene is great. All of the banter between Legolas and Gimli. Although I do like the banter between the dwarves and in The Hobbit too, actually. Look at all those resources down there. I guess that's as close as it's gonna get, huh? That's fine. Under the bridge right here, I don't think I'm gonna add anything else other than just like railings, because I mean, doesn't really make sense to do anything else right there. Maybe not. Looks kind of weird. Yeah, Gimli is the most relatable character by far. Breathe just like Gimli, huh? Man, I mean, props to him, because he ran all that distance with Aragorn and Legolas and everyone else, and he arguably had to take twice as many steps to do it. Like, mad props for that. No, let's do this instead. Facts, dude. Gimli is a beast. Facts. All facts, no printer. See how this looks for the other side. Okay. Looks nice. Although, it is very tall. The ceiling is very tall, is what I mean. The last time that I did something like this, I used a bunch of archways. And I don't want to have to do that because this is a really nice open thing right here. Wow, I can't carry that. Okay. I'm gonna put all these, like... Since I don't need all of this greenhouse stuff anymore, I'm gonna put it back in the actual greenhouse. Wow, look at this, guys. I actually have stuff that grew. Wow, dude, I had, like, the max... Wow. I have, like, the max stuff that grew, too, because of the... Oh, there's dust. I'm scared. Destroy something. Anything. This floor. And hopefully nothing else starts doing that either. Okay, so I'm gonna place a ornate chest down right here, and I'm gonna put all of the stuff that you need to do farming. Let's do a couple of chests, actually. So my plan is to de-fat stacks this world at some point. And that will be quite an undertaking to do. Wow, look at that. Wow, dude, I haven't slept for so long that the second that I placed all of this stuff, it was immediately max yield. Yeah, look at that. Look at my grow house. This is cool. This one needed sunlight. I'll uproot it. Nice. This looks cool, dudes. I like this. I like that we did this. I like this a lot. Let's see the second floor. Third floor, technically. Okay. I like that. That looks good. Yeah, dude. This is sick. Okay, I'm gonna place mushrooms right there too. Oh, these mushrooms grew too. I'm getting my own supply of shrooms finally. It's time to do dwarf shrooms. Eat them. Eat the shrooms. Cooked, preferably. Welcome to the stream, dudes. Just doing a quick run through of the greenhouse really quick. Nice. This is the best. I think this is the best floor to look at, in my opinion. I can't wait until the next update and we get those bigger pot plants, because I'm definitely placing those everywhere, dude. Crabapple trees, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, the one on the counter. Yeah, I have one that like that on the first floor too. I just didn't put anything in it, unfortunately. But now I do. Now I have shrooms to place. Shrooms. Yeah, let's go. This is dope, dude. I like the idea of just setting out random things to plant around. All right, let's go back down there and continue what we were doing. So I ran out of storage space. Okay, so if I remember, I do that really quick. I know there's already an animate column technically right there already, but just wanted to bring it in a little bit more. Okay, that's looking good. Now we can do something like that. Okie doke. I wonder what dwarven shrooms are like. Probably potent. Yeah, dude. They dwarf shrooms are definitely. They've been there for a while. So for sure, you're gonna be tripping if you eat some shrooms. But I mean, if your only options down there are starvation and eating shrooms, I think you're gonna eat the shrooms. Okay. That looks a lot better. To me it does. So now we can do like now we can do that whole thing that I was doing earlier with the statues. This one will have to go over here. Nah, I think I'm gonna make them face inward as opposed to outward. I haven't seen this Durin yet that much in this area, so let's do that. There you go. Nice. Let's, out of curiosity, let's go back across the bridge and see what it looks like. He's off center just a tad to the left. Well, to the right, but I think that's fine. Move it just a little bit. That looks like it's good. This area in general can be like a sitting area, in my opinion. Another, like, you know, place for like benches and stuff. And I'm thinking no sunlight in here, of course. There is sunlight over here. Weirdly enough, there is sunlight over here too. Just not in that corner specifically. Weird. Okay, maybe not. Maybe no planters in here. This pathway is generally okay, it's just watery and slightly broken. So let's do that right. There we go. Hey, this is coming along pretty great. The reason why there's a wall there, by the way, guys, is because there's a lot of logs and stuff that come up the stairs, and it's kind of getting annoying, so I just plopped the wall straight right there. So this goes back to where I'm working on, which is this room. It can just be a walkway, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't need to be anything too fancy, but like also just want to make sure it's properly lit up and stuff. Generally like a sitting area. We got the waterfall right there too, so that looks good. How do I get my resources? Well, it's a combo of multiple things, but I will say 100% that I get most of my resources from my own stores. I've played the game, like, I think I've said this before, I've played it like a little bit over, maybe at 1,200 hours, maybe a little bit more than that at this point. But when Sandbox launched for this game was when my hours for this game took off completely, and that's how I got the majority of my hours in this game. And for people that don't know, the sandbox mode in this game spawns a lot of resources, a lot more than campaign mode. This world is a campaign mode world, so I basically mined enough resources to have my own warehouse of sorts, and I dip into that as much as I can, and that's how I get the majority of my resources. And in general, though, I do dip at times into community warehouses for the rare stuff. That's a little bit harder for me to farm, right? The perfect example is like bat poop, the bat guano, or like the iolite. Those don't drop very often at all, and finding those in large quantities is really difficult, even with the settings turned up. Which, you know, I try to avoid using the community warehouse for, you know, because I like the satisfaction of mining all the resources myself most of the time. And I don't know, it's just my personal preference. I really like to mine the resources as opposed to, you know, dipping into someone else's warehouse. Though I will say that for, you know, certain occasions it makes sense to use that. Like if you're doing like a Discord challenge or something like that, I think giving everyone a level playing field with resources is fair game. Give everyone the access to the same amount of resources and such. Hey Luke, I have to re-download Space Marine. I didn't get a chance to yesterday night because I got home from work and I spent some time with the wife. But I'll download it. I'll download Space Marine 2, and hopefully it's done in the evening so that we can play. I'm glad that you can play it though, because, you know, one of the main reasons I stopped playing that game was because there wasn't a lot of people that played. I mean, Willie was always down to play it, but it also took an insane amount of space on my hard drive, my solid state. I game's like 130 gigabytes too, so it'll take me a minute to download. Spent time with the wife. Is that cold? No, sir. It is. Watched the movie yesterday because I was kind of tired from work and stuff. No, Luke, I'm not gonna do that. I already get enough of that. I'll wall this off really quick. Just for now. Don't need any unexpected guests. Oh, could have made that too. There's that tiny one up there. Luke, you have a new CPU. What do you mean you can't have nice things? You have a new CPU fan and a new CPU, actually. I would trade it to troll people. No. Okay, this is fine. This whole wall being like super flat isn't really cutting it for me. Thinking that... Oh, they're walking back over there. Okay, cool. Let's see how much of this stuff we can break. Okie doke. I think that's most of the piles around here. I know that there's no hearth around this area, so we'll have to place one. Let's drop resources for one by doing this. There you go. Alright, we're gonna place it over in this corner. Just so that we have some build radius in this general area. There we go. I think that's the whole room almost completely covered. Except this corner. Yeah, for some reason it's just this corner, but that's okay. Tiled hearth, I think, or another. Let's just do another grand. Why not? Oh, hey. Definitely going to rework the 21st hall right here, but not right now. Let's place another one of these so that we can continue placing floors. Whoa. Alright. Autosave. Let's keep going. There's gonna be some rocks that poke through, and that'll be fine. I don't think I can destroy these anyway. Sorry, I had an idea. Let's do this. Golden pathway. So why not? Okay, not bad. Looks good. I don't want to oversaturate this area with gold pathways and such. I just want to add just enough for it to be worthy of being called Dwarf Elf. Off just a bit. Let's reset it. Nice. Alright, and this is going to be the toughest part. This curved wall thing. Because you don't have curved wall pieces. So, alright, well, let's get to work on it, I guess. We'll see what happens. It's okay. This will be pretty difficult, so... That'll... Alright. I only have one solution for this, really. This... And then, bear with me here. Again, keep bearing with me here. The main thing that I wanted to do here was just fix it like that, and then I would add like a column or something. But I don't want to like completely ruin the curvature of it, because if you build it like that, it's almost symmetrical. Keyword is almost. So thinking these smaller columns. Okie doke. Let's see how this turns out. Thinking during the first. It looks fine like that. Gotta go do human stuff, so I'm gonna be lurking. No problem. Okie dokie. So that doesn't look too bad, actually. In fact, I kind of like the way that looks. Although the pillars on the side here are a bit know I was going to have trouble with this part of it because it's already difficult to snap the things right there. That looks good. I like that. Let's keep it that way. It can poke out on the side like that and whatever. That's fine. For me, it's the fact that it's curved like that, and I don't have anything really to get it at that exact curvature. Alright, let's start on this other path. So I'm just going to connect this for the purposes of lining things up. Maybe it doesn't need to be lined up though, because I want to make sure that the main thing is preserved. Want to do this right here. I want to make sure that this is lined up in general. Let's see. Nope. Bringing this out to measure it, it's not going to connect or snap in the way that I want it to, because I want to preserve this floor anyway. So I just need a point of reference, if you will. Point of reference so that I can place these properly. There you go. I'll fix this arch right here, this entryway, in a minute. Welcome to the stream, dudes. Stay a bit if you'd like. I'm just rebuilding in Moria. Return to Moria is the game. That really quick. There. Now I can carry on this gold pathway thing. Doke. It's looking good. I need to add railings to this side. And then we can get to tidying up that one weird looking room. Going pretty well. So there's some piles here I haven't destroyed though. Yeah, won't let me place a full floor, so single complete pieces it is. This is the entryway to the orc place, the orc stronghold for this area. I defeated it a while ago, so nothing should spawn in there, although I think orc patrols will, so we're just gonna wall this off for now. At least while we work on this, you know. Now there's a lot of auto-saving going on. Eat a limbus bread. Yeah, let's go. Alright, dudes, like, literally, once I finish this second floor, or once I finish all of this stuff, the second floor of this is completely done. And that would make 2 floors of the city of, the upper city of Doradel fully restored for my seed, so. I like the way I repaired this, too. That worked out pretty good. Gotta move this one as well, just because I need to fix the rest of this pathway. Alright. Welcome to the stream, dudes. Alright. There's a pile right there. Let's see if I can... Yep. And it's dead. Excellent. It's not gonna line up perfectly, but at least we can do, you know, have consistency. This little path. Nice. Alright, now we can just place full floors, I think. How have you been liking Space Marine 2 so far, Luke, now that you can play it? If you're still in here, in the Twitch. Alright. That's good. Okie dokie. That looks pretty sick, my dudes. I can just overlay this walkway. Yep. To make it symmetrical-ish with this side. And this rock can't be destroyed, which is unfortunate, but that's alright. Oh, hey. Where did you guys spawn?
Moria is ours now.
Interesting. Did you spawn here? Is it in this corner? No, that's covered. Weird. Wonder where they spawned from. Okie doke. So the natural environment spawns a lot of these like super like flat walls, and I normally don't mind it, but for reasons I will adorn them. Because I don't know, I just flat walls are good in certain smaller portions, but like right here we could do something cooler. We could do the same thing right here too. All right, this is looking decent. Nice. Love it. Firebeard clan will be the first to restore the upper city in its entirety. As for right here, that's a facade that's already in the environment, and then in this general area I haven't really thought of something to do, but I'm thinking something similar to down there, which you could just like adorn the walkway, maybe even just bring out these facades so that it looks like a proper building, you know. So I'm gonna move the hearth in here. Over here. Might bring out the facades, I mean, essentially make it look like people actually live there. And the way you do that is something like this. You're gonna do that, you're gonna put a torch behind the wall, something like that. We're gonna put an actual window, and for this let's just do regular wall right there too, or actually how about like that, and then a double window, and then a wall. About a thin wall, so we can line up these columns I'm about to place too. Oh, forgot to do the same thing here. I'm gonna do my same little technique that I did here too, where I just like pushed the hearth straight into the wall. It takes a minute, but once you get it, it's really neat because you'll still get the benefits of having hearth radius. We can do that better. Let's bring it actually to this staircase instead. So a double window here. And we'll do a double door. Double window. And then we'll seal it off right about there. Okay. And now we can place the hearth again. Before we do that, got my torch over there. Let's place my torch over in this direction. And then this grand hearth, right? There. Come on. Nice. Now we can get rid of that and still have build radius. And there you go. Decent looking facade so far. We can bring it up to beat those ones up there. Don't want to bring it out too far though, because there's certain aesthetics that I want to adhere to in this general area. Just overlay it with the granite. I like to use this decorative piece. And then for these doorways, I either like to leave them as is, or I just like, you know, column it right like that. So that way, you know, the indentation of this makes sense a little bit more, as opposed to overlaying it with like an archway or something. Okie doke. So next step, we're gonna elevate it by a stout barrier. And I think that corner piece needs a... There you go. We're gonna do something similar I've been doing like most of my builds around here. Hopefully they give us more of these kinds of pieces that are decorative. But to separate the floors, do this. You know, the hypothetical floors. Alright. After that, I'm gonna make an awning with these stairs. I want to do that just above right there, so you can still see the pattern. Then you can do this. Oh. There. Okay. Since that's done with, you can do this column piece. Whoa. Column piece there, and then push it down with this full-size column piece, which will attach to the floor ideally, but in this case it did not. So we're gonna do this instead. And then we'll do the column. Ideally, we can just snap it in there, but it's not gonna let us because there's that in there. So we'll just do a custom size one because I'm getting some snapping issues. I guess we can't do that. It's frustrating. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's just repair the floor first, of course. I got rid of it because it was giving me snapping points I didn't want. That's not correct. Okie doke. Let's just try doing something like this first. Ah, alright. That's symmetrical, so that's good. Now I can use these like bowed lattice instead of the straight ones. Okay, let's get to the second floor. Second floor goes up pretty tall, so we're looking at 2 to 3 lengths. So let's just mirror what they're doing here with the 2 windows on each side on the left. And the same thing with this side over here with the single windows. It's just the one single windows, so for this top part, let's do, actually it goes back a block, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're gonna do this instead. Okie doke. Now we do this. Before that, let's place the torch. That should give light to both. Same thing here. Light to both windows, ideally. There you go. And now you get that little lighting effect that makes it look like someone lives in there. But really, they don't be living in there. It's just a facade. There. I'm gonna make an archway right here for statues. So why not? Okay. On this second floor, I'll do... see if I can fit a full-size column in between this and there. Hold on. I think I had it like right there-ish. Nah. I'm gonna do these single. And then let's do this deco barriers. Okay. That looks fine. Then I guess since we can't get the adamant column in there, let's try a piece of a large granite. Okay, that seems to work. Finish up this column, or at least press it to the ceiling as much as possible. For these double windows, I'm thinking this one instead on this floor. On the next floor, it can be the same since it matches up just right. Just use these regular ones to kind of just, you know, place it in there. There you go. Continue with these. Okie doke. This side part is gonna be a little bit difficult because since it's not indented like that one, it doesn't line up all that great. But we can kind of force it at least, just a little bit. If I remove some pieces on that other end over there, we'll be able to get that in there pretty quick. Gonna make that look a little curved, and let's see, column for this area could be this one if it wants to place correctly. If it doesn't want to place correctly, then okay, cool. That actually works out perfectly. Since it did that, then I wonder if I can... Sorry guys, seeing if I can force it into this position. Well, I can get it here now, which is nice. But now this is off, so let's fix this. Since it's set up like that, we'll have to do this for the single window. Yeah. And then this right there. We're going to replace the single window that was there too in just a minute. Once I find it, there it is. And another, these. Okie dokie. Here now. And this is the part where I wanted to make an archway with a statue in it. But I just want to do like a lamp carrier like this. I guess I have to... Yeah, I guess I'll have to replace that in a second. Nice. Okay, that worked out pretty good, actually. Now we gotta build the roof. Roofs on these can be the triangle ones because they actually line up pretty nicely with the rest of the facade. Let's do this tall one. Tall corner. Oh, what? I was setting the regular size ones there. Oh well. Tall roof. There you go. Okay. Tall roof again right here. Hopefully lets me do this. There we go. That's not exactly symmetrical. That is. Okay. And now I can finish this with another tall roof. Come on. There we go. I think that looks good. So let's go back to the top, add one more roof block to it, and it should look fine. It should look good. I'll reach up to this window. Nah, I think I'm liking the only one roof piece for this. So let's just roof it with a floor. I mean, it's a facade, right? So I will add an amber lamp right there. Uh-oh. 1 second, dudes. Sorry about that, guys. My dog went ballistic because someone whooped the doorbell. Okay, I think maybe if I put a corner on that side over there, it'll look really good. Really, really good. Very nice. Another good facade. Alright, dudes. I mean, like, this is about my time limit here. Oh, hey, baby. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just about getting ready to get done with the stream, actually. I know. I would stream for longer, but I like to keep my streams at around 3.5 hours. But I did a lot, so let's review everything that we did. So I fixed this. This was a curved thing right here, and I placed a Durin statue on top of it. So I liked the way that came out. That was a good fix. I added gold pathways on either side of this, so that, you know, it feels a little bit, you know, grand like it is Dwardelf. I walled these off temporarily to keep unwanted guests out. I have a hearth up there temporarily. I'll probably build like a frame for it so that I can keep it up there. But you can go all the way up here. You can go all the way up to the keep that way. Here's the regular bridge. That's a facade right there. That's a facade. We finished the greenhouse. Completely finished it. And we slept so that stuff could grow. So here's the other facade that I just built. It's a fake building, so it's not a real building, but I stuffed the grand hearth in there just like I did the other one. This goes back the other direction, back to the front entrance. And let's tour the greenhouse. Let's tour it. So this is the greenhouse. It takes up this big column space right here. Here's the front entrance to it. The stuff grew because I slept, so this is the front entrance. Let's put away some of my stuff so that we can, you know, see more. And I'll carry my pickaxe. So yeah, here's the front entrance. We're walking into the front. I planted some mushrooms here. They need to grow. This is the first floor where it's all dark, so only mushrooms grow. This is the front desk for buying stuff. It's one of the many registers that are here. Here's, on either side, there's secondary entrances so that you can get to the greenhouse either way that you go or to other areas. And then upstairs, we have all of this stuff that we planted earlier that we slept for. So now we got all of these plants in here. Potatoes, flowers, mountain potatoes, the Kuzdul oats. On either side there's balcony, and there's a balcony on the other side too. You can see this really cool facade that I just made. And then the top floor, well, the third floor, you got all of this stuff too. Another countertop to buy stuff from. Some more oats right here in the windowsill, and I like how that turned out, by the way. Some more plants everywhere. Elven farm boxes, white beans, more Kuzdul oats. There's a little station here so that they can cook and eat their own food. A place here to sit and for storage. Here's the balcony. Right here's the balcony. And we got lots of stuff growing on the balcony too. Mainly fennel and mint and other stuff. Climb up here. We can get a good view of everything that we've done on the second floor so far, across a couple of streams. And we can even see the gold pathway from here too. And the last floor is suspended from the third floor. And here's the, we've seen this a couple times already, but here's the top floor. Here's the really tall ceiling that I built for it. And here's all the, like, where I mainly put, like, all the elven farm box stuff with the window and the window in here. So, really like the way that this came out, too. I'm gonna take a screenshot, so I'll stand here awkwardly for a second. And then I'll take another one. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. And it's got these gold patterns on the side that I spent some time making based on other stuff that I've done. And this front part right here, so that you can see the window from the outside. And that's it. That's the greenhouse. I added all these railings too. I finished that off. So let's go get a really good view of the greenhouse from over here. And that's the once we get over here, we can see it, but there you go. That's the greenhouse right here. It's very tall. I added the little archway crowns right there. You can't really tell from this angle, but it is noticeable. And on the bottom floor, where the bookstore is, we added this pathway. We got this set of statues, and we covered a mound of dirt with this statue too. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I'm content with it being a walkway of sorts. I might put like a secret bar or something down there. But yeah, that's it. That's what we did for the stream today. There's a dead end in here that I'm not sure what to do with. And then once we're done adding railings and such to this, it's on to the bottom floor, dudes, and that will be the last floor that we work on. And this is the bottom floor right now, just for really quick before and after. There's quite a lot to get to. There's quite a lot to get to on the bottom floor here. Lots of space to work with. Lots more ceilings and stuff to work with. We got shrooms down here too. This is going to be the location of the inn for sure. I know for a fact. And then all of this other stuff we can put more buildings into. I really like the waterfall right here. Might put something underneath the waterfall actually, if I can manage it. And then this is the entryway to the next area, which is the desolation. So we got a lot of stuff we got a lot of ground to cover, but I mean, really, not really. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. There is this bottom floor too that you can get to from here. I'm picking up all this stuff that I dropped from up there. You can get all the way down here. You can go all the way down to the water too. So there's a lot that I can do with this bottom floor that I will for sure do. Especially since, you know, I gotta fix this. But yeah, like, look, there's a place for the waterfall right there. I'm really excited actually for the next things that we're gonna build, and I'm really excited for the inn especially. I have a lot of ideas for the inn, and I think that's gonna look cool. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching another stream. We're one step closer to having a fully restored, fully rebuilt upper city in Dordelf. And once it is, hopefully by then the free cam is out. Once the free cam comes out, I can't wait to reshoot a lot of the old footage that I did. It's gonna be really good to see everything from different angles that are not completely locked to my character. Yeah, I'm excited too. There's a lot of room down on the bottom floor for sure that I can work with. There's even like a little secret, like where all those platforms are, there's like a little secret crevice too. Might do something with that. Alright, dudes. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching as always. Yes, Speakeasy Tavern. Alright. See you, dudes.